In little towns like this around Britain, many people have a massive shared problem. Every time Sharon boils a kettle or turns the heating on, the problem gets worse. Fuel poverty. It's defined as when you spend more than 10% of your income on simply keeping warm. Sharon's income is £1,120 a month. Her fuel bills cost £173. That's nearly 16% of her income. That cost means other things suffer.
The gas and electric takes most of my money, and then I've just got to try and spread the rest then between everything else I've got to pay. I haven't got enough money to spend on food, and then there's treats for me and my son. They've gone by the wayside because I just can't afford to do it.
There was a time when people here did have enough to get by, but the coal mines here are all closed down now, and the lack of jobs only makes a bad situation worse. There's a terrible irony in the fact that people who used to dig coal out of the ground to make a living now barely have enough money to keep warm themselves. But it's not just here. Fuel poverty now is becoming a genuinely serious problem for millions of people all over Britain. Since 2005, in this country, wages have gone down in real terms. Yet during the same period, fuel prices have doubled. And everywhere it's the poorest who are the hardest hit. At the town's community centre, it's a constant topic of conversation. With 3 kids at home, Alison has lost her job. Her unemployment benefit will give her £460 a month for her family. Her fuel bills are £280. That's 61% of her income. That leaves a choice between a cold house or less food.
We can try and eat as cheap as we can. We've got to have gas because you've got to be warm. Because, well, you've got to be warm, you know. You can't sit there freezing cold all day. It's terrible. So I just hope that they find a job quick. But there's a million people out there thinking the same.
To add insult to injury, the national body which tries to help people with these problems has just had its funding cut by the government.
I reckon there's about 350,000 households in Wales currently classed as being in fuel poverty. Fuel bills are up 33% on where they were. It's a huge problem.
Towns like MAERDY are dying anyway through the collapse of industry and unemployment. The giant energy providers whose prices cause fuel poverty just speed the process up. Laurence Lee, Al Jazeera, MAERDY in Wales.